Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato, here for another episode of Roll20.net Last Tower. Again, I do hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get on with the show.
Alright. So you're getting close to the forest side of things. When you reach this town, the people in the town are mostly orcs, some trolls, goblins, but they ask you for news of what happened to the other. They haven't heard from the other town in a while.
Some sort of thing happened where lots of people died.
Oh, Jesus! They're like, so.
I mean, we kind of went through the place, and or right near the place, and there was a lot of dead bodies everywhere.
Around it. So we went around it.
We understand you're cattle rustlers, not soldiers. We'll send some soldiers down there and inspect to see what happens.
By the way, I hear don't eat the food.
Oh, you did warn them not to eat the food. You're so nice. You're so...
Too nice.
I'm a paladin.
Be like an anti-paladin and
They're your
so
enemies.
nice.
Yes,
they're
but
my
Be
enemies,
like
but
Elbos.
still.
as a paladin, still you have to have mercy when asked.
No.
Yeah.
Be like Elbos.
Alright, so... Jack, go ahead and roll me a percentage dice. One for lead and one for Rusty.
Ooh, some dice. 100, please. Ah!
Shit.
What a high...
You don't like Zahida right now.
No, he doesn't.
I don't like either of you.
That's what I said to you.
Roll one more for Razmi.
Oh, yes.
Razma.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
damn it! It should be
He
the
likes me
other way
better.
around. That should have been the
All
other
right.
way around.
So when you tell the trolls and everybody that there's like lots of not to eat the food, they're like really thankful, and they take you to, I guess, the chief of the village, shaman, that's there, and he wants to thank you personally for warning everybody about the food.
I mean, we did have 3 guys that died that ate food, so that's at least
And-
something I can say.
And then they accuse you of having done it.
And they, what kind of armor are you wearing?
My full plate?
Is it marked by the Romanian? It's a different type of full plate, right?
It's not marked specifically for Romania. It's just
But it's just normal full plate mail, not
it's
special.
kind of like a golden-ish full plate, but that's about it.
He takes a look at you and is like, I see you're a cavalier and a soldier. I don't know why you're rustling cattle around. We honor those who
I need money.
do good deeds. He points over to this full plate mail. And he's like, it's masterwork adamantine full plate mail. And he says, our gift to you for your kindness. But the only problem with this, it is very orky. It's got all kinds of spikes on it. Almost looks like it's got all kinds of rivets and stuff for orcs.
I would
Like-
kind of lift it a little, feeling that it's really heavy, and be like, I'm afraid I would not be able to use this. I will say thank you for the gift, but I cannot accept it. It does not suit my style of fighting. It would weigh me down and be more of a hindrance than anything.
Ah, I gotcha.
It's not the fact that it's made by orcs, it's just that it's heavy. It's going to mess with riding.
It is like it.
What was that?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
It sounded like somebody was really deep in a deep breath.
Yep. Anyway,
There's a dragon in the room!
there's a dragon.
Sorry, Jerry. I let the dragon loose. I'm sorry, guys.
The dragon!
Okay.
Run!
Oh,
Hey.
no, that is Asmus.
Is that because I don't know.
What?
It's still full play mail, isn't it? It's just heavier.
It's a lot heavier. That's just how I would see it, too. I'm like, that's more taxing on the horse than anything. I'm like, I don't want to tax my horse. Or my dragon, for that matter, but I don't mention the dragon.
Do you have you can carry a shield, right, with using a lance?
Lance is a two-handed weapon.
But when you're mounted, it's not, right?
No, I still have to use two hands on it.
I thought when you're mounted with a lance, you don't have you can have a shield. But no, however.
With a spear and a shield, maybe, but with the lance,
Alright.
it's more of a two-handed weapon. That's why I don't have, a shield bonus to my armor. I just have my full plate.
Alright. Give me the diplomacy check. If you're able to convey your feelings to them about it, you really appreciate it. The shaman knights you the heat and the heat and the just, and knights you as a royal member of the Orc Empire.
Oh my god!
Oh.
That's not Zahid,
Oh.
that's me as the player.
Yep. The heat.
You
no, yeah.
are not
Well,
gonna
what
have
did you say your name was to them?
Just Zahidin?
Okay, yeah, they knight you Zahidin.
I mean, if anything, I'd just say Zahidin Yugduran. I don't say of the Starchild family.
Okay, they name you Zahidin, the Ant Slayer, a knight of the Orc Empire.
Oh, that is. I wish I was there right now to just comment on that.
You would
Laugh.
fall over laughing right now.
I'm snickering
Yeah.
in the background. Hail, almighty Ant Slayer.
They give you a ceremonial falchion, which is the weapon, the chosen weapon of the orcs,
Mm-hmm.
as a gift.
That I will gladly take.
It is a masterwork falchion, really nicely made. It's got obviously orc markings on it. A little shrunken head that's on a tassel on the pommel.
You got a friend.
A little shrunken head.
So it's a falchion.
Yes. Masterwork falchion. Alright. When you're out in town, Rusty, you come across the goblin who's sitting there snickering at that's, I guess, like a painting of some kind. He's like, it's like drooling at it, making all kinds of weird noises.
I stop and look at the painting.
You see a gorgeous looking cat girl.
No.
Now playing in Prim Dulene. Massive.
No.
It's just a poster or painting.
This is what the poster looks like.
Oh, you bastard.
I drool a little.
It's like, you like her too, huh? She's pretty, isn't she?
Very much.
He kind of looks at you as like, she's the same kind you are, huh, cat guy?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll sell you this poster that I got for 10 gold.
Mm. 5 gold.
Oh, how about 8?
7.
Deal.
Alright. I give him some gold.
Alright, he hands you the poster.
Write down poster of Dulene performing at Prim.
It's gonna be nice. I'll have a nice little cat girlfriend. It'll be great.
Oh, she's already.
That's in the afterlife.
I will kill you. I will smite you.
We'll find out
I
what
will-
happens when it happens.
I will bring my hammer down.
It'll be alright. I'll be gentle the first 3 times.
Ah!
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Alright.
I will kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you.
Sorry. It's too funny. Sorry. Alright. Hey, you rolled it. That wasn't my fault.
Wait, what? No! Was not my roll? No!
Yeah, 16 was a good roll.
Uh,
If he hadn't rolled good on the diplomacy check, he might have gotten hurt.
I'm like, and let me talk my way out of this one. Oh, thank God.
So, when you pass by the endless... Okay, so... This is the first time I'm... so, describe Transylvania to you from where you see it as you cross the gap. So, this massive city on the edge of a cliff, basically. There's this just massive towering spire, as well as huge metropolis. There's a bridge that crosses the water here. To the other side, there's more city on the other side of the bridge as well.
Yeah.
But there's just this gigantic waterfall that drops probably at least 200 feet down into this huge ravine. So this is along this side, and this side is nothing but cliffs.
Yep.
So 100 feet down from your spot is a lake, and you can hear the water just going. You can hear the water just splooshing and moving
There's
in this
steam
direction.
rolling up from all the water crashing down.
Yeah, and it's just moving this direction. You just see tide. You see massive boats coming up and in and out. There's docks all along this area. You see huge lifts on the cliffs sides. This entire area on this side has docks from here to there, and this side has docks. And lots of places there's gigantic lifts where they're carrying supplies up and down as you roam. You guys have never seen Transylvania before, but you've read stories about it's marveling technology. It just looks massive.
Try not to stare.
You do see that from the sides of the cliffs, there's these massive stands of catapults, and they're those. They have not a ballista, and you can tell from your time in the sea, those are naval catapults, ballista. What they do is they shoot out they shoot out a regular ballista bolt, but when it hits something or pierces through something, the ends pop out and turn into basically like a grappling hook. So it unhooks itself and turns into a grappling hook. And what they do is they winch they have chains hooked up to this as well, and they basically winch the grappling back up. And it's designed to grab onto any ships in the water and drag them towards the side of the cliff to be burned or, basically a nightmare for any ships that come up in here. Probably turn to Swiss cheese.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure a naval
Salt is a bad idea.
Yeah, Pennsylvania would probably be a huge bad idea. Not the fact that your land units wouldn't have anywhere to go. They'd just be stuck there being killed. From your standpoint, a naval attack on Pennsylvania would be out of the question. So you get a hold of those cliffs and those ballista, would be pointless. Waste of resources. Jack, go ahead and roll me 2 more percentage dice, please.
$48 and $33. No, it's just the 33. Yeah, it's 48 and 33.
When you get here, you're pretty much in civilization now. Cattle are being driven in herds. You've reached the point where you're supposed to head them into like an area to be slaughtered and stuff. So this is your end location. You made it. They give you Jack, since you're the head of the cattle train, 5,000 gold for bringing the cattle.
Woo!
Yep. Razmi, you do notice quite a few elves here, as well as drow in this area. But looking down here in the lake, you see a massive galley. Bigger than any other warship you've ever seen.
That's pretty.
One second here. Go ahead and give me a. No, do you have sailing, right?
Yeah, I have sailing.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a sailing check.
Merchant sailing.
Ouch.
Wow. Really? I don't know. I'm taken in awe by it.
Okay.
It's just so pretty.
Yeah.
So pretty.
It's so pretty. Later, after you control yourself. Yeah, this warship has got many masts, and it's got at least 150, 160 soldiers on there. As well as a as well as 30 cannon on each side. It's
That's dangerous ship.
yeah. You know that about it's bigger than the current warships you guys have in Port Sister. Seems like a better design.
Somebody's supplying these people with dirty technology.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Well, I didn't think we were going to end it so quickly, but the rolls went well with you guys. So,
Not fully well, but yeah.
so I'm assuming you guys are going to wait here for the rest of your friends to arrive, or are you guys going to go into Transylvania?
No,
Well, I thought they were going to come up in... Because I thought they were going to come up here, and they were going to cross the bridge.
They are.
So we might as well just continue our way so we can catch them when they come in from the other side of the bridge.
All right. You can basically wait for them across the bridge.
Basically.
Okay. All right. We'll do that then. There's pretty much no danger along this area other than just both of you give me, I'll let you guys roll this, your fate. What are you guys going to do when you arrive for 3 days while the rest of the group? Tell me what you can. One of the 3 days you're waiting for.
God, 3
them.
days. Probably waiting longer than 3 days.
Well, it depends. But what are you doing while you're waiting? That's what I'm saying. This is what you're doing while you're waiting for Aaron's character and Jack's character to arrive.
Well, you know,
What downtime activity do you want to do? Yeah, we could do downtime activity too. You want to do a downtime activity? You want to just gain experience? I mean, there's all kinds of things you
I'm going to go see if they have a library.
can do. Okay. And you're going to basically do some research?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any knowledge skills?
I have knowledge nobility and knowledge religion.
Alright, give me knowledge and ability.
22.
Okay. You find out from your information that there's basically from the goblins and orcs, there's a trinity of generals, basically. There's no actual king in charge of Transylvania, much to the chagrin of your basically misinformation from Fort Sister. They thought one person was in charge. In truth, there is a basically a council of generals, leader of the goblins, leader of the trolls, leader of the orcs, leader of the giants, and the head, and then the leader of the drow is what you find out. These 5 people vote on attack positions and such. And what you find is that the leader of the elves, or the elves, have been sneaking into areas up the river in getting technology from other locations, as well as they seem to have a group of. They seem to be spending the majority of their money on science funding, like technology funding. They're all about naval battle.
Trying to get better so they can take out Fort Sister.
Yeah. The thing is that what you find from is that their land units have pretty much stayed stagnant from use, and that they basically harden their navy so that there's no way to try to surround Fort Sister and just bombard them from the shore.
Mm-hmm.
And basically mop up with a land unit. Is what they were trying to do. Alright, so that's what you find out from your research.
Okay.
Rasky, what do you want to do when you're there?
I'm gonna try to earn some money.
How do you want to earn some money?
Maybe working at the docks. So,
Okay,
I have sailing.
that's good. You're a dock hand. Okay, good.
I'll keep while I'm doing that. I'll keep like my eyes out on like stuff coming and going from the port, just seeing what all comes in and what all goes out.
Give me a perception check.
Wow, I am rolling low on my skills tonight.
Ooh,
That big ass
that's
boat's
what
very
it's-
distracting.
I'm sorry, man.
Such a beautiful warship.
Now give me a sailing check. Okay. From your vantage point from the ships, most of the ships that are not military grade ships are just your run-of-the-mill normal ships. But the military ships have silk sails and silk rope, which is really expensive from what you know as a sailor. As well as they have a lot of troops and people on them. and they have a lacquered hard finish on the wood for resistance against cannon shot as well as fire.
Somebody is really backfunding this.
These warships are probably 2 or 3 times better than anything that you've ever seen in the military. You do get a reputation around town as a really good sailor, and they
People like me. I know. I'm a beautiful man.
you get 110 gold pieces.
Hey.
All right. So for your guys' trek across the wilderness, you guys both get 3,000 XP. All right.
Ooh.
All right. I think that's a good place to end it here.
All right.
Yep.
We'll be back next Sunday. So,
Yep.
I can sign us out, Jack.
Alrighty, I do hope you enjoys this episode. Yeah, well, it's a little shorter than, well, normal, but yeah, it's to be expected, I guess. We'll see what happens next round with the next group, if they're going to take longer or what. You know, as I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next round. As for now, this is Strato Time, or Strato signing out.